Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti, and in today's video I am going to create this full coverage glam look with warm bronzy golden smoky eye, and I've also included tips for hooded eyes in this video, so stay tuned for that. The makeup finish is almost dewy, so yes, if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. First of all, I am going to do my base real quick. I have already moisturized, primed and did my eyebrows so that I can really focus on the eyes. First, I'm going to apply this liquid highlighter from Wet n Wild in the shade Gilded Glow. I'm going for a dewy look today, as I already said, and that's why I'm using this product. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 312 Golden. This is one of my favorite foundations and I've not used it in a long time, so I thought I'll use it today. Next, I am going to use the concealer. This is the Edigal Pro Conceal HD Concealer in Pure Beige. I'm applying it like I usually apply concealer in all of my videos, then blending it in with a PAC 218 concealer brush. This brush is awesome and it blends your concealer so nicely. Some cream contouring is definitely needed because since I chopped off my hair, I feel like my face should look more structured. I just go for that structured kind of look, so that's why I am using the Nykaa Stick Foundation 07 for cream contouring, and it's a warm toned shade. The next product I'm going to use is the K-Beauty Matte Compact to set my under eyes. I love this compact. It's so creamy and it sits beautifully on my dry skin. I'm applying it only on my under eyes, and all the brushes that I am using here are listed in the description box because I get a lot of comments to share my brushes, and honestly I don't want to make a single video just for my makeup brushes, so I use the same brushes in most of my videos, so that's why from now on I'm just going to list them in the description box. I'm also setting my smile lines. And then we'll move on to the eyes. First, I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade called Skin Tone, and I'm using a slightly angled brush for this so that I can carve out my eyebrows. I got this brush in a brush set I bought from Amazon. I am dabbing the product in with my brush, then going in with my finger to make everything smooth and even. The first shade is going to be a transition shade, which I am going to use from the NYX Petite eyeshadow palette. This one is in the shade called Warm Neutrals, I think, and I am just going to set my eyeshadow base with this shade. This should be very close to your skin tone, and you can see I am applying it into my crease, but proper hooded eyes do not have a crease, and if they do, it's not very much visible. So for this step, you pretty much need to set your eyeshadow base if you have applied any eyeshadow base. The next shade is a very warm peachy brown shade. Now just for a minute, ignore my eye shape and assume I have hooded eyes. You need to concentrate this shade right on the outer corner of the eyes and flick it outwards. Then you can go ahead and blend it in with the transition brush. I'm taking the shade into my crease as well, but you can ignore that step if you have hooded eyes, or if you want, you can just take this shade all the way to your brow bone. Just because we need a beautiful transition instead of a crisp winged look, I am going to use the brown from the same palette and applying it very close to my lashes on the outer corner. Again, ignore me applying it into the crease if you have hooded eyes. You need to be very close to your lashes. That is where all the work is going to be, and if you don't want to stay close to your lashes and you have hooded eyes, you can go all the way up to the brow bone. It really depends on your eye shape and what looks best on you. Just blending everything in with the transition brush again. Also, your lower lash line is very important. If you have hooded eyes, you have to work on that as well. So I'm just taking the brown to the lower lash line and intensifying it, especially on the outer corner. Next, I'm going to pick the black shade from the Makeup Revolution Tropical Carnival palette and placing it as an eyeliner, almost. This is not the finished eyeliner, I'm just mapping it out right now. I am also taking it on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use a bronze shade followed by a golden shade for my lid. Now I'm taking the black eyeshadow again on a very small and flat brush to create the wing. I like using eyeshadow for the wing because I feel that it looks very diffused, and never take the eyeliner too much to the inside if you have hooded eyes. Another thing you want to keep in mind is the line you have to follow. You don't want to go straight up in order to lift your eyes. That's not going to lift your eyes, it's going to look very weird. In order to make it look flattering, you need to follow your lower lash line. You can complete this look by using kohl in your upper as well as lower lash line. This is a no fake eyelash look, although that would have taken this look to the next level, but I just want to embrace my real eyelashes, so I am just using mascara and leaving it to that. Let's finish the face. Now I am using a little bit of the Bahama Mama bronzer by The Balm, followed by a little bit of K-Beauty matte blush in soft nude. I'm just applying the bronzer on my forehead, cheekbones, on my jawline. So next I'm just using the K-Beauty matte blush in soft nude. For highlighter, I'm using one of my all-time faves, the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter powder in Precious Petal. Also applying it in my inner corner and brow bone. Do not apply it in your inner corner if you have wide set eyes. So for lips, I am just going to use the K-Beauty Matte Action Lip Liner in Fame, followed by Nykaa Molten Matte in the shade called Rachel. This is a very good nude shade, you guys, and it's also very comfortable on the lips. Same goes for the lip liner. That's it for the video. I hope you guys liked this look. If you did, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.